My name is Camille Gamboa and I am on the communications team at Sage Publishing. In this video, I'm going to share highlights from a new project at Sage and make sure to check out the full PDF poster for more. To get you in the right mindset, I would love for you to ponder this question. How important is it that research is applied outside of academia to you, to your peers, and to university leadership? In publishing, the answer realistically may vary, and in our discussions at Sage about connecting social and behavioral science to the outside world, it's been difficult to grasp how scientists feel. So late last year, we ran a survey to dive into some of these questions directly. We had more than 3,000 respondents, mostly coming from a college or university setting working in social and behavioral science. They came from 117 different countries, with the biggest chunk coming from the US. And the results of the survey will come out in a white paper later this year, but to whet appetites, I'm going to share 5 findings now. First, researchers claim the outside impact matters to themselves, but they aren't as sure about others. So when we asked, how important is it that research is valued and or applied outside of academia, 83% claimed that it was at least important to themselves, compared to 68% who said the same about their peers, and 64% about the leadership at their institution. When asked if they agreed with this statement, ultimately the goal of research is to make a positive impact on society, 93% agreed to some extent for themselves, while about 77% claimed that their peers agreed, and 70% felt that the leadership at their institution agreed. Second, researchers claim impact factor matters more to others than to themselves. When asked if they agreed with this statement, how important is it that research get published in a highly cited journal or a journal with high impact factor? Overall, researchers claim that outside impact matters more than impact factor to themselves, but outside impact matters less than impact factor to others. Third finding, when it comes to books, researchers claim publisher reputation matters to all. So this might not be a huge surprise to us in publishing. When asked about publisher reputation for book publishing, when looking to publish a book based on your research, how important is the reputation of the publisher? 82% said it matters to themselves to some extent, with a slight decrease at 78% when it comes to what their peers think, and 71% when it comes to their institutional leadership. Fourth finding, researchers claim enabling future research matters most to themselves and their peers. When asked if they agreed with this statement, ultimately the goal of research is to build upon the existing literature and or enable future research. 90% agreed to some extent for themselves, 85% felt that their peers agreed or strongly agreed, and 73%, so a little drop there, felt that the leadership at their institution agreed with this. Overall, researchers claim that outside impact matters slightly more than enabling future research for themselves, though a lot more when it comes to agreeing strongly, and outside impact matters less than enabling future research when it comes to others. And the last finding, most researchers did not see rewards for efforts to bring research outside of academia. When asked, how does your institution reward efforts to apply research outside of academia? Select all that apply, so they could have selected all of them. With the most popular response relating to tenure and promotion only at 36% and 32% claiming that they don't see rewards at all, we see that respondents don't think much about the reward systems from their institutions. So what does all this mean? Why does all this matter? Outside impact matters a great deal to the majority of those surveyed. However, researchers don't see their institutional leadership or their peers assigning as much value to it and aren't seeing efforts to connect research outside of the academy consistently rewarded through their institutions. This may place limits on the crucial role that social and behavioral science can play in improving society, and is something that we, publishers, and others, universities, funders, and more, should work together to address. The survey explored a lot more really interesting things, so more to come in the white paper. Watch this space and let me know if you have any questions at all. Thank you.